Okay. Shalom, shalom, brothers and sisters. I would like to say shalom. Okay. Shalom. So the subject is about how do I know that I am an Israelite? And this is the biblical evidence that to show who are the true biblical Israelite. This is the biblical evidence. You have archaeological evidence, you have historical evidence. That is two or three witnesses where the Bible speak about. That's gonna tell you who the true, whatever truth you need. You need witnesses, two or three witnesses to determine what is true or what is not. Okay. So we're gonna start at Deuteronomy 28. We're gonna start at Deuteronomy 1 verse 1. Okay? Deuteronomy 1 verse 1. It says, "These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel on this side of Jordan in the wilderness." Okay? So this Deuteronomy is 1 verse 1 is telling you that this is the words that Moses speak unto the children of Israel. Okay, so to find out who the children of Israel are, we're gonna go to Deuteronomy 28. Okay? Yes, so now we're gonna go to Deuteronomy 28. Deuteronomy 28 say, "And it shall come to pass that if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandment, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations." So Deuteronomy 28, and it say, verse 2 say, "And all these blessings shall come upon thee, okay, and overtake thee, if thou shall hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God." So if God said, if you keep the commandment, all these blessings gonna come upon you. Okay? So if you go to Deuteronomy 28 and go to verse 15, it says, "But it shall come to pass, if thou will," it says, Deuteronomy 28 verse 15, it says, "But it shall come to pass, if thou will not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandment and his statutes, which I have commanded this day, all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee." So in verse 2, it say all the blessings if you keep the commandment, and it say in Deuteronomy 28 verse 15, it say all these curses shall come upon thee. Okay? And so all these curses, so went from Deuteronomy 28 to verse 15, it say, "Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee and pursue thee and overtake thee till thou be destroyed, because thou hearken not unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to keep his commandment and his statutes, which he commanded thee. And they shall be upon thee for a sign." This is the important part, okay? Let me put a mark on this. "They shall be upon thee for a sign," okay? "For a sign and a wonder, and upon the seed forever." So these curses shall be upon the Israelite for a sign. So you can know a sign is a marking, an identification mark. So you can know who the Israelites are. Okay? So I'm gonna go to Daniel. Yes, so now I jump to Daniel 9. Daniel 9 verse 9. That can be easy to remember, from 9 to verse 12. Okay, let's start at verse 10. "Neither have we," this is the Israelite, "neither have we obeyed the voice of the Lord our God, to walk in his laws, which he set before us by his servants the prophets. Yea, all Israel transgress the laws, even by departing, that they might not obey, and the oath that is written in the law of Moses, the servant of God, because we have sinned against him. And he had confirmed his word. He said, he confirmed his word. He said, all his curses. He said, and he had confirmed his words, which he spake against us and against our judges that judged us, by bringing upon us a great evil. The curse is the evil. For under the whole heaven had not been done as had been done upon Jerusalem. So Daniel 9 verse 12, I tell us all the curses came. Okay? Because Daniel was in captivity. So let's get back to Deuteronomy 28 verse. Let's see. As I say, these curses shall be upon you as a sign. Okay, let's go see some of these curses and see which nation of people all these identification mark fit. Okay, it's a curse. Deuteronomy 15, 28 verse 15, verse 16. Curse shall thou be in the city, and curse shall thou be in the field. So curse in the city, curse in the field, curse in the country. Anyway in the world you go, the Israelite man is living in the ghetto, in the slum, in the projects. And you go in a country area or in a farming area, them are peasant farmers. Okay? Their basket, curse, these are some of the curses. Curse shall do when thou comest in, and when thou goest out. You know, we go out a problem, we come in a problem. And the Lord shall send his curse upon and rebuke in all where we go, you know. The Lord shall make the pestilence cleave unto thee. So most of the disease them we can think about: high blood pressure, heart problem, diabetes, high cholesterol, elephantitis, anything, man, arthritis, it affect the Israelite man and woman them more than anybody else. Some of the curses here. And thy heaven shall be hard, you know. And the Lord shall make rain of thy land powder. You know, famine and all other stuff affect. Thy carcasses shall be meat unto the fowl. You know where this happened to us a lot. We back in at the time when in slavery, even though man a kill man and a dash them in a bush and all the fowl that eat them. And the Lord shall smite thee with batch of Egypt and the hemorrhoids. All kind of problem, man. Itching. And look at this one. Look at this one. And the Lord shall smite thee with madness. Nobody crazy like the Israelite man or woman. Are the craziest people you can think of. Okay? You shall grope at noonday as the blind. You know, we just move around without no direction. Thou shalt have a wife, betrothed a wife, and another man. Okay, my battery low. So the flash cut off. So it says, thou shalt have a wife, and another man shall lie with her. You know, all this matey business and all this cheating stuff. This not happen to nobody more than the Israelite man and woman. Okay? Thine ox and thy shall be slain before thy eyes. You know, this is going to the northern tribe mostly. Okay? Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people. You know, now we have extradition law. Have you ever seen a white man get extradited to Jamaica fit stand trial for all the crime when they do against Jamaica, all the gun when they ship at Jamaica? No. But you always see man I go over there, I get shipped to America for being scammers and whatever they call them, which that's another story. But he said there's something that, and through slavery, our sons and our daughters were given unto another people, and our eyes shall look for longing for them day and night, and fail with shall look for them day and night, because there's no might in our hand. We don't have no military might, no money, no nothing to get our land. The fruit of thy land and all the laborers, all of these, Look at this one. We talk about Christianity. This curse is. Hold on. Let me find another curse. Let me find another curse. Where say, and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck. Which one is it? 54? Let me see if I 54. So that the man, the 54 say, so that the man that is tender among you, this is black and black crime right here. And he shall hate his wife and he shall leave his kids. Which people upon earth abandon them picnic more than the so-called black man. Yeah. Right, let's go over here. But if you're still in adult, if you're still in adult, I'm gonna show you one serious one for make you know say we are the Israelite. This one, verse 68. This is what happened to the real Israelite them. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. This is what the prophecy, He said, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. He said, the Lord gonna bring you into slavery. The first time we were in Egypt, we were in slavery. And he said, if we don't keep the commandment, he gonna bring us again into slavery with ships. By the way whereof I spake unto thee. So he said, the way I spake it is gonna happen. By the way, and thou shalt see it no more. We're not gonna see our homeland again. We're not gonna see our homeland again. Nowhere called we say African American, Jamaican. We don't know which we don't know which part of Africa we come from. Africa is a continent. He said, thou shalt see it no more. But our homeland, we can find the text in Galatians, where it says Jerusalem is our home of the Israelites. So if the Israelite man and woman says, and thou shalt see it no more again, and there he shall be sold. This is what's gonna happen to the Israelite man when they go on the slave ship. When you arrive at your place, he said, there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen, for slave men, and bondwomen, slave women. And no man shall buy you. No man gonna bail you out of your situation. No matter how they try. Okay? No man gonna bail you out of your situation. So Deuteronomy 28 from 15 go down to 68 will list all the curses. And all of these curses have to fit a particular people. You can't just fit one curse. You have to fit every single one. And all of these curses is upon the Israelite man, which is the Jamaican people. And American and Central American people and a lot of African people. All of these curses are upon us for a sign, so you can know who the yes. So verse 48. This is our next one again. He said, therefore thou shalt serve thy enemies, the same enemies that you were sold to into slavery. The white man, so-called white man is your enemy. He said, therefore thou shalt serve thy enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger. Any food we want, at them we get it from. In thirst, the water we drink, at them we get it from. and in nakedness. The clothes we wear, at them we get it from. And in wants of all things, at the so-called white man we get it from. And the white man control all aspects of Jamaica. Yeah, and America and Central America. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck. Tell me which other nation get yoke of iron put upon their neck until he have destroyed thee. Nobody except us. They put the yoke of iron around our neck and tell we say we are Seventh-day Adventists. Tell we say we are Baptists. Tell we say we are Pentecost and all of these words. But this is what's gonna happen to the Israelite. He shall say, we shall serve our enemies, and he say he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck, and until he have destroyed thee. Deuteronomy 28 verse 48. All right, man. Shalom, my sister.